Hello, Thunderbirds. It is me, Jamal Gonzalez-Bird from ASMCC.
And I am John Collins from Student Life.
And welcome back to another semester, or if it's your first semester, I hope you're really enjoying it. So, John, how was your semester?
That is a great question. It's a little bittersweet because it is my final semester here at MCC, and it's really made an impact on my life, and I don't think I could be where I am today without it. And other than that, it has been going great. How about you, Jamel?
For me, we've had a lot of amazing events. Honestly, it's been amazing for my semester, but the events we had so far is Club Rush at Southern Dobson, Club Rush at Red. We also had this really cool event from ASMCC ourselves. So that event was called Get to Know Your Student Government, and then you go there, got to know about them. Thor the Thunderbird, our mascot, was there. We might try to do that at Red Mountain as well, so keep your ear to the ground for that. And we also had a blood drive, and you'll see a bunch of that stuff later on.
But let's show you what events we have so far.
Hi, I'm Siri, and this is Student on the Street. Today I'm here with
Ben from the Center for Community and Civic Engagement.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions today, Ben?
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I did.
So far, what class has changed your perspective in college?
Kind of hard. I've been taking college classes for a while. I think it's mainly just like being here for long enough that I feel its impacts, like my perspective. I don't know.
Cool. What is your biggest professor ick?
Professor Ed. I guess just like when they make you pay for a textbook.
Fair? Yeah. You're gonna pay for the class.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song right now?
There was some. You know what we're listening to right now, which is Airplanes by Carly Rae Jepsen.
What's something that you wish you knew before starting to major in college?
I guess like how many opportunities get to like meet new people all the time.
I'm here with.
Okay.
Would you mind if I ask you some questions?
Absolutely.
What's your favorite song right now?
At the moment, a little bit of the Marias, you know, like some songs of Stand Up for Summary, No One Noticed, or All I Really Want Is You. I like those songs right there.
Awesome. What's your biggest professor ick?
Just yapping about nothing. Yapping about nothing. Like, what? Nothing. Just yap, and I'm just like, oh man, what are we doing over here, bro? I got places to be. Friends to meet up with, man. I got homework to do. You over here yapping about birds in the sky. Who cares? What?
What's a class that's changed your perspective on community college?
I don't have any sort of class that changed my perspective on community college. It's just progression of what I learned in school through failures, and then I use these failures to learn new things towards my new classes, so I can carry them and learn better with better opportunities. You know.
What's something that you wish you knew before starting college?
That it is a privilege. It is a real privilege to be learning these things for a dollar price. Like $300 a class, man. That's low key privilege to me, to you, to him, to her, to he, to she, to they, to gays, to everybody. This is a privilege. Not everybody outside this country doesn't really acknowledge the privilege that we have. You know, so people are willing to really claw through the mud for this type of education that we have, and we only got this for like a small bill of like $300 though, which sounds expensive, but if we really think about it realistically, it's not like a fair deal to me. If you asking me.
Thanks, dude.
Absolutely.
Today I'm here with.
My name is Lenore. I'm a Mesa Community College student.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, go for it.
What class has completely changed your perspective on college?
Oh my gosh. I've taken a lot of really different classes here because technically I'm in declared major, but I finally settled in on economics. And I think English 101 actually helped me figure that out. I thought that college was going to be a lot different than high school. I thought it would be like, I don't know, a certain way, I guess, but my teacher helped me realize that it's more about like finding what you love and like contributing to that academically, which has always been something that appealed to me more than just like painting the books and studying. I've always been one of those people that, I mean, look at my outfit. Do I look like I wouldn't want to raise my hand and move something along? So I'm looking forward to getting into research in economics. That's really what I'm trying to say.
What's your favorite?
My favorite song right now, oh my gosh, that's a great question. What have I been listening to? Oh, right now, oh my gosh, everyone needs to hear this. I found this artist. He opened up for Geese on their North American tour. Dove Ellis. I'm gonna just go with Away You Stride, I think is what the song is called. It's an amazing song, amazing album. Blizzard by Dove Ellis.
What's something you wish you knew before starting college?
I wish I'd known how to read before I started college. That would have been helpful. You know. Honestly, I wish I'd known I needed a graphing calculator, because that was a lot of work trying to find a graphing calculator that's going to work for my classes. And like they're expensive and stuff, so get a graphing calculator, shop around before so you're not spending like a stupid amount of money getting one. Yeah.
What's your biggest professor ick?
Biggest professor ick.
Yeah, no, wait.
Clearly when they want homework. No, okay, my biggest professor ick right now, I love you, Mr. Murphy, and I love you, Mesa Performing Arts, but our orchestra class meets from 7 to 10 o'clock at night. Help me, I have like the worst sleep schedule ever. It probably wouldn't be so bad if I like actually went to sleep when I got home, but you know, whatever.
Baby.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Siri, and this is Student on the Street. Today I'm here with Romessa.
In a mall.
Well, can I ask you guys some questions?
Of course.
What's your favorite song right now?
I want to say Freestyle by Osama Zone.
Mine's Back to Me by the Marias.
Why those songs?
I just like it. Like, I just listen to it on the way back home. Just like, you know, it's just like a vibe, you know. It gets me hyped up, you know.
Some things. It's a very sentimental song. Lore.
What's your biggest professor ick?
I feel like mine is. Do you want to go first, actually?
Yeah, okay. So, my professor ick is when, like, you tell them something and they don't understand it, or, like, they take it out of perspective, or when they, like, are dealing with something with you and they tell it to their next class.
Yeah. I just hate when they grade off of accuracy instead of completion, because, you know, like, for example, like, if I worked on an assignment that was, like, you know, for, like, a week and, like, I spent a lot of time on it just to, like, get a 0 on it, I would hate that. Just because of a few errors.
What's something that you guys wish you knew before starting community college?
I think honestly the culture, I feel like it's very different from high school, and it's more like open and expressive, and that's something that I really like about community college that I wasn't really expecting that much.
Yeah, I feel like the culture, and also like it's nothing like ASU. Like you really get to know the people and the classmates that you're with.
Yeah.
What is a class that has just changed your perspective on college?
That's great. I think communication, because I actually learned a lot in that class on my first semester of college, especially just like coming in. I used to not be the best communicator, but after taking that class, it taught me a lot about communication, and I feel like that's just like a really important life skill that people should learn in general, especially like entering into any workforce or just having like any friendships or family ships. So yeah.
I feel like mine was my criminal justice class with Miss Liz. Shout out to Miss Liz, I love you so much. Anyways, she was like the best teacher I've ever had here.
Who is your communication professor?
Professor Perez.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Siri, and this is Student on the Street. Today I'm here with...
Davion?
Would you mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song right now?
Favorite song has to be Easy Lover by Philip Bailey and Phil Collins.
What's your biggest professor ick?
Probably using AI like in their like sections to put out like announcements on. That's what they.
What's a class that changed your perspective on college?
Ooh, I'm a theater major, so I feel like with acting, like back in like high school, I feel like I don't know, just the environment is very different than high school and college. So, yeah.
What's something that you knew before starting community college?
I wish I knew that the classrooms weren't going to be lecture halls. They're like high school classrooms. I thought they were going to be bigger. And when I walked in on the first day, I was pretty
I'm here with.
Samad.
Would you mind if I ask some questions?
Yeah, sure.
What's your favorite song right now?
My favorite song? Any Tyler the Creator song.
Okay, cool. What's your favorite professor at?
My biggest Professor Ick.
Where'd you crash out, dude?
Yo, I low-key don't know. I like good professors. They low-key kind of chill. My professors are low-key kind of chill.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
What's a class that's changed your perspective on college?
So that
What's a class that has changed your perspective on college?
changed my perspective on college. Probably theater, since I'm a theater major. I like to act and everything, which makes the whole college thing fun. So, yeah.
What's something that you really wish I said really good thing you really wish you knew before starting community college?
That wasn't gonna be no loop-de-doo challenge for me. It's like this some grown man. I was about to cuss. Some grown man stuff right here. Some grown man stuff.
Guys, my name is Damian Dorsey, and this is Student on the Street, and I'm here with Mr.
Holland Abraham.
Okay, so we're gonna ask you a quick question. What classes have changed your perspective on college?
On college? Well, I really wish I knew this answer to the question before. I don't know, all of them, because all of them are hard.
Okay,
Yep.
it's a very good question. Okay, what is your this accent's killing me. What is your biggest professor ick?
My biggest professor ick, when they don't follow what's in the syllabus and it's repetitive. The class is repetitive.
I agree. Okay, what is your favorite song right now?
My favorite song right now is called Lady Lady by Giorgio Moroder.
Ooh, can we get a little demo of the song?
No.
Oh, it's good to ask. Okay, something you wish you knew before starting community college.
Something I wish I knew is how to manage your time and to not overload yourself with how busy you can get in college for sure.
That's good. Do you have like a spreadsheet of your assignments?
Yeah, I do.
Me too. Me too. All right, well, thank you very much.
Boys and girls, my name is Makai. I'm here with the infamous DJ James.
What's up, what's up, what's up? We are throwing down on the ones and twos right here at the MCC DJ program.
Man, who you telling right now? Now, DJ James, let me ask you something right here, right? What's really rotating in your playlist?
Right now, I got a lot of Bad Bunny because he was just featured at the Super Bowl. However, we rotate along everything. So we go super old school, like I said, African Bambaataa, Cool Herc, but then we take it into some newer stuff. We got, of course, Turn the TV Off, some Kendrick Lamar. We've got Bad Bunny, we've got Tiesto, pretty much everybody. And we're also taking it back. Like, I just threw down on a Valentine's Day. and I threw on like some cool Casey and the Sunshine Band, Cool in the Gang, throw in some old school classics, but then threw in some country with it, some little remixes here and there, and it was popping. So it was a ton of fun. This is what we like to do.
Half of y'all don't even know about that right there. I know about that. Half of y'all don't know about that. Now, let me ask you another question right here, right? Now, what are these icks you get from these other professors, though? Like, do they be yapping too much? Do they be talking too much? Or like you don't relate to them? Like, what's really your ick when it comes to these other professors?
You know what? When we first came in, a lot of people just looked at us and said, "Hey, who are you guys? Is DJing actually even a real thing?" We had to come in and prove to them that no, actually, this is a full-blown musical content where we're turning these turntables into our instruments. We're treating them as their percussion instruments. So these are our drums, and we manipulate the samples and sounds that are on the vinyl records or on the digital, and we're manipulating those into creating new things. So we might put on a beat and then move things around here and there. So we're going between the two different turntables and everything else, and we're just using this, manipulating to create new content than what was originally put on the record.
All right, now that's a very interesting answer right there. Now I have one final question right here, right? Now, what is the advice you want to give these students before entering Mesa Community College?
Advice before entering Mesa Community College?
What's something they should realize before entering the school?
You know what? Explore all the different programs we have. I have so many programs here at MCC. There was so much talent, both on the teacher side and on the student side. So whatever your passion is, you might even know what your passion is. So go, ask to sit in on a class, check out what the class has got going on. You might go into one class and say, I really like that, and then go into another class and go, my life has changed. I've actually had that happen, where students came into my class and they're like, my life has just changed. I was lost and now I know what I'm doing. And so explore. That's what college is all about. Exploring what is your passion, exploring what you want to do with your life. And there are so many things. And just because you started your journey on one path doesn't mean you have to stay there. You can actually move over into a different path and find your path.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Makai. This is DJ James. We out.
Mic drop.
Yo, what's up? It's Samaj. It's a student on the street, and I'm with
Keegan.
All right, Keegan. So we got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
Favorite song?
Okay.
What's my favorite song? Currently, I really like Mice on Venus and Cat by C418. Was listening to some Steely Dan last night.
Who's Steely Dan?
Who's Steely Dan?
I don't know who's Steely Dan.
Oh, here's some homework. Listen to some Steely Dan. Let's see.
Learning things today.
But you know C418.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't got all knowledge on music.
Let's see here. Supertramp, Goodbye Stranger, Breakfast in America. There's some good music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, question number 2.
Yes.
What's the ick that you get from other professors?
In regard, like
in any facility.
So, when a professor brings a block of clay and throws it down on the table, and it's actually a math class we're supposed to be in, that's,
like you're playing with Play-Doh.
a little inconvenient.
Yeah.
Because then you get like clay on your pencils and pens.
Yeah.
So try to keep it on topic.
That's real.
But yeah, no, pottery's a lot of fun. Just not in the math lab.
I need to try out pottery. I never tried out pottery.
Do it.
My sister does pottery. Actually, like ceramics or something. Is that the same thing?
Yeah. What's fascinating is porcelain. Porcelain being a bright white kind of clay that for some reason we reserve for restroom facilities. Why does it need to be white clay for restroom facilities? I don't know. But yeah.
What is something you wish you knew before you started college?
Probably everything that I would have learned in college, but ended up having to go to college to learn all of that stuff. So that was convenient.
All right.
Got a problem solution there.
All right. Well, oh, is there one thing you would love to share to the campus?
Yeah, this is the new media lab. We're open for 5 days a week. We've got our hours right here on the board. Yeah, we help students with video production, podcasting, video essays, motion graphics, 3D, video editing. We've got a whole list, do so many things here. Public speaking, if you have any public speaking classes, but you're also like a remote student and you're an online student, you can come in here.
You want to show that to
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the.
Oh yeah.
We'll also share the file with you. Portfolio assistance, if you're a aspiring artist and you want some help with your portfolio. You want to do some Foley recording. Foley being sound effects, so like stepping on leaves or sand, and then you record that, and then you add it back into a film that you're editing. There's, a lot of fun stuff you can do.
All right.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Oh, photography. We've got a photography studio right there, so if you want to take some pictures.
Yeah, if you want to take some pictures, you just go right behind the camera.
Mhm.
Yeah. All righty, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Club Rush was super fun. Lots of exciting clubs out there. Hope everyone out there had a good time. How was it for you?
For me, I really enjoyed Club Rush as well. It was nice to see all your beautiful faces. It was really fun. I'm sad I didn't bring a dinosaur suit to run around and just like scream roar at random clubs, but it was nice to also have all the transfer fair at the same time. Got to see a bunch of different colleges, got to see a bunch of different clubs too, and John over here was doing a great job of giving out popcorn, and the pizza was very, very lovely too.
Well, we have a few upcoming events that we should get to.
On February 24th and 25th, we have Coffee with a Cop from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. with our college officers, Officer Luna and Officer Gates. If you have any questions about campus security or you just want to get to know them, that's the place to go. And also, don't forget about free coffee. Woo! We also have a workshop called Thunderbirds in Action on February 27th at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is about building relationships. So if you're looking to network, like me and John here, yeah. Woo. Or if you're looking just to learn how to bond for others and create that special connection, come on over.
Well, that's all our events for now. But before we leave,
we also have an Instagram account. We recently created this because our videos usually take a long time to come out. So we want to have that for the in-between gaps, so you get more information instead of having to wait every 2 weeks for one of our goofy videos. It'll be down in the description below. We also have ASMCC's Instagram, and don't forget about our school's Mesa CC's Instagram.
And our sports are doing amazing, so go support them.
Well, we're sad to leave today, guys, but we got to wrap it up.
Keep being amazing and
soar for the skies. Nostalgic.